After months of inconvenience, there is word postal customers at Hunlock Creek will soon have their service restored.
Yeah, the post office closed last fall after fire damaged parts of the Route 11 building. Our Jill Konopka joins us here in the studio with more on what has to be good news for postal customers.
That is right, Andy and Lyndall. After the fire, postal operations in Hunlock Creek Township were moved to Plymouth. Just this week, Congressman Paul Kanjorski announced he's urged the post office to return service to the township. Now locals say they're ready and waiting. September 2005, more than 40 years in operation, fire burned out the Hunlock Creek Township Post Office. Thousands, including Lloyd and Summer Evans, were forced to head to Plymouth and beyond to fulfill their postal needs.
Seems like the mail service has been a little slower, and maybe a little more chaotic just because there's no office here.
Just across the street, construction is underway inside this empty storefront for a new full-service part-time post office. 163 P.O. boxes have already been rented out.
I'm happy the service is going to be back close to my home, but I'm just up in the air as far as how the traffic in and out is going to work out.
I think it's great if they open it up. They've been dragging their feet on this for months.
After the fire, resident Arthur West wondered why the old post office wasn't fixed up and reopened immediately. He says he's tired of playing the waiting game.
There's no reason why they shouldn't have opened that post office, because there was only a small fire in the ceiling.
Post office officials tell us they decided not to make the repairs to restore and eventually reopen the building because they were only leasing the property. Officials say they've been working with construction crews to tie up loose ends, and they hope to have the place up and running this spring.
They were working, and then all of a sudden that just kind of stopped.
It's been a long time coming. It's about time.
Now, that new post office will also include a stamp vending machine, staff personnel, and a retail center. Jill Konopka, WBRE News.
Okay, thanks so much, Jill.
Well, the man shot by Vice President Dick Cheney gets out of the hospital today. What do you have to say to the media about that?